I'm Lynn Johnson with Coldwell Banker Home Connection out of Owatonna and Albert Lea. We also have Coldwell Banker South Metro out of the Northfield area. And I just wanted to give you some information on the recent state statute that was enacted by the state of Minnesota as of January 1st. It has to do with radon and radon disclosure. Sellers are now required to disclose whether or not they've had a radon test in their home. Radon is an odorless gas that can be present in homes. It typically enters the home through the basement, through any unsealed cracks, maybe through the sump basket, and it's just natural, it's naturally occurring. There are some areas in our communities that do have a higher than acceptable rate of radon, so often people will choose to have it tested for the presence of radon. And the EPA has provided an acceptable rate. If they do find that it is higher than that acceptable rate, they may choose to mitigate that. And they can do that by contacting a contractor who specializes in dealing with the radon. But just to let you know that as of January 1st, sellers are now required to disclose whether or not they have ever tested for radon in their home. If they have tested, they'll need to provide those results to the potential buyer. It doesn't mean that they have to test. It doesn't mean that buyers have to test. It just means that they need to disclose whether or not they've had it tested and to disclose those results. Many buyers are now opting to have a radon inspection as part of their home inspection, and that's something that you may want to consider, and it's best to just visit with your real estate professional if you're thinking of buying or selling a home. Thanks for stopping by. I just wanted to give you the 411 on radon.